Let me tell you a story about an amazing man I met about a dozen years ago. Siva, Sivananthan, grew up in a small village in Sri Lanka, the sixth of 9 children. His parents were both teachers. He had an auntie who taught physics. Until he was 8 years old, Siva's family lived in a home with no electricity. When you can't flip a switch or turn a knob and produce heat or light, you get inventive. As a young boy, Siva would ask questions like, I wonder how we could use the sun's light to boil water. After college, Siva knew that he wanted to come to America. He'd heard great things about the physics research being done at the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. And he knew the University of Chicago was a world-renowned school. So he was thrilled to receive a scholarship offer from the University of Illinois at Chicago. His first shock when he arrived in America was seeing a guy selling hot dogs at O'Hare. Siva thought, my God, these people eat dogs. His second shock came when he discovered that the school he had chosen was neither UIUC nor U of C. It was an entirely different school, and back then, 1982, UIC didn't have a large physics department. But then an amazing chain of events began to unfold. That first year he was at UIC, the physics department received a sizable grant from DARPA to conduct research on infrared sensors. Within a short while, Dr. Siva was not only in the department, he was heading this department. His research focused, among other things, on advanced infrared detectors and low-cost, ultra-high efficiency solar cells. It's the same question he asked as a boy. How do you use the sun to create energy? In addition to teaching and mentoring young scientists, Dr. Siva has founded and runs a number of companies that are working to commercialize his discoveries. He's also founded a program called INSPIRE. That's an acronym, the long name, here we go, Institute for Solar Photovoltaic Innovation Research and Edu-Training. INSPIRE brings together physics students from UIC and veterans from the war in Iraq and Afghanistan to teach high school kids on the South Side about solar energy and how to make ultralight cell phone chargers. Dr. Siva's original work was supported by grants from the Department of Defense, the Department of Energy, and the National Science Foundation. He's received too many awards to list, but I'll name one. In 2013, he was named a White House Champion for Change. That honor recognizes immigrant entrepreneurs from around the world who make America better, creating jobs and making our nation more competitive.